Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anybody in YouTube, please test the chat for me, as always, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Just need to make sure I'm getting everything through as I should be before we get going. We've got time to iron out any of the issues. But yeah, for some reason Twitch chat always comes through. There we go. R2R Abaddon. Thank you very much. Zig, hey buddy. Mark, hey mate. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Abaddon, thank you very much, mate. Welcome along. Right. Why am I saying a lot of Porsches? That's a crazy car for this. 0% chance of rain. I just wanted to double check. We'll go out. We'll do a couple of laps. A couple of changes to the rig. From our point of view, obviously, if you've been watching, then you'd know I've been complaining, as always, about back pain, shoulder pain, wrist pain. So we've slightly raised the wheel. I'm sat lower in the seat. Ooh. Now, what I would say is it is very beneficial as a sim racer if you turn your pedals on. Right? Top tip, that. Yeah, wheel and pedals, they are required for this. Believe it or not. Welcome along, guys. Cheers for tuning in. What about that from the four-time world champion, Mr. Max Verstappen? It's a naughty boy, isn't he? I blame his team a little bit. I would have never given that call to let Russell through. Crazy, that. But yeah, what he did was crazy. Yeah, there's no denying that thing. I'll take the fact that you said getting though and not got. Not you got old or you are old, you're just getting old. I'll take that.
Very slow on the right.
Can't park there, mate. Getting him in early. Get him in early. Right, we'll do a couple of push laps on the quali trim. So if the race develops nicely for us, we will attempt to two-stop this race. Nowhere near it yesterday, but I will try. Did a little bit of practice earlier and I am favouring first gear there. I normally go and leave it in second. Short shift to second for that second curb, but I'm favouring lower gears today. I don't know why. Yeah, you're right there, Zig, mate.
Keep an eye on that pit road, my man. You know, might be coming soon.
Don't think I gained anything, so the time's probably quite accurate. Oh, I tell you what, that was a lovely kick. I touched the grass outside left rear and that took me into that corner beautifully. Never do that again. First lap, the tyres are just not quite there to do the final part of the lap there through Ascari. Yeah, much better turn ones in first. Thought that might have been a cut. That is. Don't let you gain. Certainly didn't gain on the first one because it was a really nice exit.
Hustle around, brother. Hustle around. We're going to pit this time. .483. Good lap.
So we need to be lower than that really if we were to do anything. I think if I want to get like sort of what would be realistic, obviously it's going to be a top split race. I think the top 20, if I can qualify in the top 20, I'm going to need a 47.2 at least. And I've done a 47.1, so I know I've got it in me. I just need to hook it up. Getting 2 laps where I can push on the tyres is really difficult. No matter what I do on this first out lap, I can never get the tyres ready for that first push lap through Ascari. It just drifts away every time. You just feel the front getting away from you. Get out of this guy's way. Don't want the draft of these guys. Cheers for tuning in. If you could hit the like button for me, you'd be doing me a big favour there. Get the video shared as much as we can before we start. Bob down a little bit. A lot of time in this second chicane. Most difficult corner on the circuit for me, this. Hooking these two up.
Up, one off course, one off course. Gonna pin in 2.
Better for the first lap, but it's still a little bit loose. Couldn't really commit. Cheers, buddy. Right, full push. We've got 10 minutes to go.
639.
Can we go quicker? Slow down, I think. Wow. Not a slow down, pretty much perfect. Right, come on. Second chicane. Best one yet. Off track, fuck. Right, carried a little bit too much speed through there. We're still up on the lap though, and there's time in the scar here. Too aggressive on the middle part. See how much time's there though. Too aggressive.
You're out of pit this time, pit this time. Watch your speed and keep up with the people. We're 10 away. 5 away. Benchmark. Now, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall. Go, 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 go.
Right, we'll jump in the chat. Angry Ben is doing this one with us. Not with us, but he's also doing the race. Ooh, ah. Now in. Now in. Can you hear me?
Can now. Well, I could.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh. 800 odd teams registered.
Yeah, it'll be big in this.
I think
Oh. Yeah, 100%. Oh, I'm shattered.
Being grafting like.
No, I've had wine.
Oh yeah, the perfect pre-endurance race thing to do.
For whatever reason, I can't watch the Formula 1 without having a drink. It's the perfect excuse
Isn't that bad?
on a Sunday. So yeah, I only had a couple of glasses. It was hours ago now, so I'm just tired now.
Well, I'm hoping to get a couple of laps here before we start.
Before I run out of fuel trying to two-stop.
Well, I had so this morning, right? I was up early this morning watching racing, and I was like thinking about a few things with the endurance stuff. And obviously, you messaged me, hadn't you, saying that you free stop, but other people two stopped, right?
Yeah.
So I had a look at like everybody who finished above you, what the strategy was. So obviously Ollie, who won, and the guy in second, and one of the guys closest to you, three stopped. But other than that, most people two stopped. Most people three stopped.
Yeah.
So, like, because I mean, I calculated it for the McLaren, and you'd have to be doing like 3.3 litres a lap.
Yeah.
And like,
well,
you were
sometimes even
you
better.
were doing, you what?
Sometimes even better, 3.25 I did it at.
Yeah, so I mean, you like in the in general. Well, I mean, with no fuel saving, it's about 3.65, 3.7.
Yeah.
You were doing like mid to high 3.4s saving. I mean, you'd have to be doing double lifting.
Yeah. All I was doing, so I was just lifting to try and cover off the guys behind me. So I think I was P14, and my strategy, which I didn't know going into the race, I didn't have one. I just worked it out halfway through that my best bet at staying P14, I was never going to gain any positions because I spent half the first stint and the full second stint with no draft. So I had to just run around on my own basically. But I knew I was never going to catch the guys ahead, but I knew I was in danger of getting overtook by the guys behind who were two-stopping. So I knew they were two-stopping because you could tell by the times they were doing. And I ended up losing 2 positions to people behind me who two-stopped. Oh no, maybe just one, Tom Schwartz, two-stopped. But I should have been ahead of him really. So his strategy at our level is the better strategy, hands down. It's just you can't do it unless you've got draft. Two-stop's best if you've got draft.
I don't know. I just can't see it, mate.
If you don't have the draft, you can't do it. There's no way. Well, you can. So basically, if I was to save the fuel, then I'd be doing 49.5s every lap. Cheers, Hilton. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, 49.5s race pace, saving enough fuel to two-stop the race. But that is a second off pace per lap over 33 laps. So there's 33 seconds straight away. But if you've got the draft, you can save that amount of fuel and still do 48.5s if you've got the draft. Hey, Craig.
Well, if you've got the draft of someone that's a good pace.
Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Like, I mean, Ollie obviously managed it with no draft.
No, he had draft.
Oh.
He had draft the entire first couple of stints.
Until the end, yeah.
Yeah, and I think by then he'd done it. But I think even he was touch and go. Like, it was very, very close. So chances are I won't be able to do it. Is a massive question mark over whether it's going to be possible.
I think it was the guy who came 5th, right? I think he was the first non-McLaren finisher. And his last stint, he did like 37 laps in his last stint.
Yes, so I was fully fueled to start. then I split my strategy 70 litres, 70 litres. Hey James, hey Johan.
Saying that.
Which is what I'll do again if I don't have the draft. But if you're under fuel for the first stint, so like you said, if you're going to split it over 4 stints, 4 tanks or whatever,
Yeah.
3 stops, and then you find yourself with draft, but you have to pit early, you'll be kicking yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I don't know. I don't. I've weighed it up, and obviously, like we're alluding to, it totally depends where you find yourself on track and who with. So I'm just going to try and I'm going to calculate it as if I'm out there by myself, and if I can save a bit, then behind someone, then all sound.
Yeah. See what I would do. What I'm going to do, I'll fully fuel for the first stint, and then if I haven't got the draft, just split the stints, fuel wise, because then you're best of both worlds in it. Yes, Hilton, mate. It's part of Highmore's setup in it.
Hope you guys don't mind me being in here. Hello.
I'm going to have to check who you are. Oh, are you Craig? Yeah, sorry, mate. No, feel free, buddy. Are you racing? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be in this. But I wanted to ask, actually, a question to you. So, I've been watching my tyres going around this lap, and the left sides always tend to be a little bit higher pressure than the right sides. Now, is that having an effect on grip and sort of tyre wear over a stint? And would it be beneficial to rebalance those tyres back out by adjusting the right-hand side pressures?
I never adjust pressures.
Me neither.
But
me neither.
If it was a IMSA race and I could take 2 tyres, I would take front left, rear left in the stop, just because that would balance itself out over a 45-minute race. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Right, I'm just gonna have to nip to this.
But
yeah, I wouldn't mess with that.
I just tried it. I just did a little, I just raised the right-hand side pressures up by 1 full bar on the right-hand side, and the car didn't feel like it was too affected. In fact, it felt like there was a little bit more of a boost to the right-hand side grip. But yeah,
might be worth considering then.
Yeah.
Right, bear with me for 2 seconds.
Yeah, no. Yeah. One of those discoveries right before a race, not Queen.
Yeah, do you reckon what's your iRating, Craig? You're going to be an hour split?
Yeah, 3,800.
All right. Oh, we were talking earlier, weren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
In the chat.
That's right. Yeah, that's correct.
Oh yeah, you're the nutcase with a lower field of view, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Like you're the complete outlier. Like everyone else has got either exact or higher, and you're just breaking all the barriers.
Yeah, I'm a rebel. Yeah, with a cause. I've always been the black sheep in my family. Don't worry, I'm used to it. But no, I am. I just when I was on ACC, I used to spend a lot of time watching Jardier and learning from him, and he always used to drive with like a really low FOV, like 50%, and it's just everything used to just be really reactive. Like you could just when you turn in like doing corners with a high FOV, everything just feels slow and sluggish. But when you're turning with a low FOV, everything just feels rapid, and you kind of I get a bit more of a sense of what's going on.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I have tried it back before when I didn't really have adequate monitor. But yeah, I don't know. I think ever since I've had an ultra wide, it just makes sense having it, where it should be.
Yeah. When I move to ultra wide, I'll let you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I say ultra wide. Like, obviously, it's an aspect ratio of ultra wide, but it's only a 34-inch curve. It's not massive. But the other thing that I have as well is that because of the way that my wheelbase is mounted, I have my screen quite close to me. Like I was saying in the chat, like it's probably less than 20 inches. So, like, my peripheral vision is almost at the edges of the screen. I cannot hardly see beyond it. So like I am like, if I was to go lower than the strength than the field of view, it'd be quite weird.
Yeah, I empathise with that, man, because because my screen is probably about 35 centimeters away from me. When I drive and pull the distance away, I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I can't see anything, you know?
Yeah.
So I do get it.
Right,
I
good
did
luck
the,
with qualifying, boys.
Yeah, I'm top split. I'm not going to qualify for this one. Not after yesterday's race.
You're not qualifying?
No, I tried qualifying yesterday and I qualified 42 and it just was like chaos at the start. I might as well have just started from the back.
But you normally out-qualify me in officials.
Yeah, I just don't like to be in the middle of a pack of something like this. Just experience tells me that it's just chaos. I've done every race this season starting from the back.
Oh, fair enough.
Easier. A little bit easier. Less stressful.
Right, cheers for tuning in on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, I've not used it, Hilton. I've not used it, mate. I know it's part of the high more package, but Stradi's back in again after yesterday's crash.
He was in last night's race as well.
Yeah, he loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he really does. I was racing with him. Come out the pits after the first stop. Come out just ahead of him, and the guy that was with him in Hamilton Bradshaw span at the exit of Ascari and collected me with it.
Green flag. Keep an eye on that pit road, my man. You know, might be coming soon.
Cheers, James.
.706. Back in that rhythm. Get that
Ah,
right.
That's a shame, man. 47.7 though, not bad.
yeah, I was up. Still going, Ben.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Messed it up.
Yeah, it's going to be messy back here, like.
Yeah. Hindsight. It's a beautiful thing.
I thought, yeah, I thought top 20 would be on if I hooked it up. Did a 47.1 yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did a 47.5, I think, in quali yesterday. They put me P42. I think it was only realistically a second behind the fastest lap as well. Crazy competition.
Yeah, and it just... Oh, dear me.
Well, boys.
Right, if I can get on the back of you, Ben, and you were pushing, I'm saving. You my ticket to a two-stop.
I was 3 temps up there going into Ascari, and I got a massive swapper on the exit. Lost it all going down towards the Parabolica.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know. I was pushing the boundaries, like, to be fair, but another 3 temps, and I'd have been another 10 places or so there.
All right, 2 seconds.
I know what you mean, Craig. Yeah, I know what you mean, Craig, about starting from the back. Like, I mean, I'm thinking the same myself now. I can't. It's bloody horrible being in the pack, especially
Honestly,
at Monza.
Yeah, like all the races I've done so far, when you start from the back, you get a little bit of free air, and then everybody fights. You catch up with them anyway, and like you just feel safe from there. And like it's got me, for the ones that haven't taken me out, it's got me into like the top 20 from the back. So anything longer than 3, that's why I do NEC solo. You start from the back on an NEC, and you just slowly graft your way through. And then if you feel safe, save yourself 2 stops on someone else. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Like this 24 hours is going to be incredible for fuel saving if you can do it.
I'm gonna try with this one, not fuel saving.
Okay.
I just want to see how, like, you know, how much, like, far I can go. You know, like how far forward I can get without fuel saving. I don't really feel like it's a circuit where it benefits too much for some reason. I don't know. I can't explain that. I just don't know why I think that. But yeah,
I don't know. It's just the way you drive this Honda as well. Like, believe it or not, like even all my guys in my team we've all sussed out that to drive this Honda fast, you kind of need to be on the cusp of fuel saving, or literally like just like really kind of fuel saving. In fact, like 2 or 3 seconds let off before going onto the brake, and it can really handle like 30-40% braking. It's just an amazing car.
Hey, Alex. Right, he's all fueled up.
Yeah, boy.
I think so.
A 3-cube race, this one, for anyone on stream. If you know, you know. Zig said hello, Ben.
Oh, no, mate.
Who have we got?
All right, let's go.
Two things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day.
Thanks, Hilton, mate.
Make sure you keep drinking water today. We'll keep feeding you protein shakes and stuff like that. Right side on the restart. Closed. The road's closed. Be ready.
Anyway, it's not a good thing, is
Really?
it? Well, I just like like a nervous one or something. Not like I actually need a wee. Do you know what I mean?
All right. Just do it.
I have to say this, my man. You remind me a little bit of Carl Pilkington.
So when you get in the car with your kids and you're like, you need the toilet? No.
You're going to be lining up behind the 44.
You've just got the right tone and the right
400,
calmness about your
88.
voice. It's very
We should be
nice.
behind the 26.
Thanks, mate. I think there's a compliment somewhere there.
No, it's definitely a compliment. He's a genius. The guy's literally a genius.
Behind the 32.
Even more so than Ricky
Gervais.
Gervais.
Behind the 115. You're going to be lining up behind the 15. Get
Well, I've got a
behind the
Mercedes
22.
next to me.
I think we should be behind the 500.
Crikey.
We go.
61.
Alright,
So
boys.
Line up behind the
Cheers,
35.
mate. And you.
We should be behind the 24.
Just need to survive here. First lap and all that.
Yes. Let's hope everybody can be fucking clean.
Before we get up to speed here, bud, just reach your hand up there, make sure that microphone is where it needs to be. It's a little difficult to hear you sometimes at this racetrack.
Oh my goodness. I'm already in 5th gear going down the back straight. What on earth?
Hey, Big Daddy, show him how to do it. Ready, green flag. Line up behind 24.
Who's Johnson?
Front of you, in the middle of the track, left side, too wide, left side.
What the fuck are you doing?
Too wide, left side. Clear both ways. Too wide, left side. Clear,
Nice
clear,
one.
clear.
Fucking
Watch your
nice one.
right. Clear. I better get that groove again. The front does have damage.
You fucking
Yeah,
fucker.
our race lead speed's gonna be first here.
Unbelievable that move under braking. Unbelievable. I had to rejoin the track there as well. There's nothing I could have done.
You have a little damage to the front.
Oh, crash ahead.
Got damage from turn 1, and then I had a nice pop-up on my screen that I couldn't get rid of. Ended up in the gravel, the further Granby. Oh, marvellous. I knew it was going to happen as well.
Left side. Awesome. Car on the right. Keep going, keep going.
Wow.
Right side. Clear. Left side. Still there, your door. Still there. And clear.
I think someone must have hit me because they didn't like the way I rejoined the track, but I had no choice because of what happened in front of me.
Left side. Still there at your door. Still there at your door. Clear.
Whereabouts are you, Dunk?
Couple back from you.
Oh, yeah.
V55.
My fucking steering's bent and I can't get used to it.
I had a nice
I had to do
little
an
gap.
hour and 40 minutes for that yesterday like that. That's tough. That's a tough ask.
Yeah, he had a gap in front of me into turn 1. So I was just cruising up to it nice and slowly, and he just fucking last minute just pulled out in front of me. So I had to go on the grass.
You got any damage?
Yeah. I don't think it's too bad, but I need to be pushing now. I'm not going to be able to. Car feels okay, Zig, but
50.11.
fuel strategy's already gone.
Car on the right. Keep going, keep going. Watch the car.
I think that was. Oh. Radio station.
On your right. Still there. You're clear him.
I think that was Nick, by the way, whoever it was in T1.
This is going to be a long race.
48.993. Good lap.
Oh my days. Oh, ha.
It's going to have to push and split the strategy now, I think.
Yeah. It's been like that, and damage can really throw a strategy like that out the window.
Evening, Gladders. Nice, mate. Big safety gauge there, then, right?
All I wanted from this race was one iRacing to get to 3.4.
Good lap.
And I'm not even going to get it, I don't think. I'm just going to go backwards here.
What the fuck, man?
You in this bunch in front of me, Craig?
A P45.
Yeah, you must be. 'Cause I was, I saw a massive bunch of cars and I heard you shouting at people. I thought it's got to be.
Yeah, 2 cars just dived up the inside. It's just crazy. Made me lose my concentration. I went into the back of the guy in front. I've got no damage though. So I got away with that.
Yeah, it's, I think a lot of people will be saving, James. I think I'm just going to have to fully push. I don't have the option now. This is just a flat out race for me now, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, I think I'm going to be the same, mate. Les Moores are really tricky with my steering bent. Because I don't have the confidence to push.
Yeah, I've got a bit of steering for him.
Good lap. In front of you, in front of you, in
My
front of you.
goodness.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Go down a little bit there, bud.
Damage on the back end. Great.
All clear.
Diego, what the hell are you doing, man? Can you not control your brake properly?
So,
Left side, too wide.
no,
left
no,
side.
no.
Clear. Left side. Still there. Clear.
Silly behaviour.
Had to go off track. Completely had to just avoid it, otherwise I was going to go right near the back of you then.
Well, I went in the back of the guy in front of me and now my steering's bent worse than it is. I'm going to have to pit. I'm not meatball, but I can't drive this. I couldn't even keep it in a straight line down the Further Grande there. I'm going to have to just pit, take the pin.
Yeah, come on, clean.
What I mean, I reckon I'm going to be in there for a long time though.
You could probably take your splash and dash, do it right now and get some of it done. Well, it wouldn't be a splash and dash anymore, but yeah.
Yeah, then just go to the end of the two.
I mean, maybe. But I don't think it matters now, really. I think I'm fucked, whatever happens. No chance of being anywhere near anything. Just damage limitation, innit?
Cheers, James. Yeah, it sounds like all of us.
691. Front did have a little
8
bit of
minutes.
damage to it.
Well, that's my race over. What a fucking waste it's now.
Oh my
Sit
god.
back, keep that bitch on track. Left side. Clear.
What time is it actually?
My rear end looks mangled, Andrew. Well, I've only look after behind them. Yeah, you've got some damage as well.
49.842.
I might just quit me and go and do the open and that.
The way it's going on, I might see your 8 minutes out and see where you are, because the whole thing's been crazy, I think.
Well, I'm not really. I mean, I'm not really like. I mean, it's just what I want to. You know, I'm here to race, not to trundle around for 3 hours by myself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I know exactly where you are, man. I know exactly
Obviously,
where you are.
there's an open start in half an hour, so.
It's an opportunity to gain back some of the IR you've lost.
Well, yeah. I mean, right now I'm pretty much dead last. I'm only losing 50. So
You know, to be fair though, loads of people will crash, so you will save some. But yeah, I had to drive around yesterday with 1.5 million damage for like an hour and 40 minutes. It was really painful.
Yeah, if you're losing 50 I rating at 4.4k, you're only going to need 6 or 7 positions to get positive.
nah, not in an endurance. It's like you get like 3 or 4 I rating per position going in an endurance. But it's a
Depends on
double
strength
field.
of field, doesn't it?
2 is the leader.
What IR rating are you?
3.4.
3.4. So getting up to about 35th really will like get you into like -8, -10 I rating loss.
Yeah, that's a long way away from where I am right now.
Possibly. You never know what's going to happen and who else is going to die ahead of them. And who? It's been chaos so far. So I think it's inevitable that more people are going to die.
I'm on 17x as well.
48.628. There you go, buddy. That was a good lap. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Need this guy to push me.
.924.
Fucking OnlyFans livery.
Right, Tom's P46. Now I know Tom's going to be two-stopping this, so we should be able to catch these guys. Close to getting hit by that Mustang there.
Well, hopefully you'll catch up with me so I can feel safe behind you. How far behind Tom are you?
5 seconds.
Coming as well. Well, yeah, you should catch us pretty easy. There's about, I think about 8 of us fighting.
Are you on a two-stop?
I'm trying for it, yeah. I managed 32 laps in the first stint yesterday before I got absolutely annihilated. I just had to give up on it. But yeah, 32 laps in the first stint. I was queued for 33 in the second, so I would have made it.
Well, this is fairly in front. Something's happened to him.
Yeah.
48.639.
Oh my god, we're crawling through T1 again. Oh my goodness.
Leaders are running 47.502. And 808 is the leader.
Be careful behind. Jarrett's got a dodgy car.
You're not getting past those opens. I'm my life against you.
Just been a little bit.
Yeah, he
Just going
smashed
past
to
Jarrett.
bits here, mate.
48.71. Left side. Still there. All clear.
Thanks, mate. Front's not as bad as the back, if that's any consolation, mate.
Just so I can keep up.
Oh my goodness.
In front of you, in the middle of the track.
Who the f was that just spun behind me? Let's wait this boy, John. Come on, man. Fight. There's just no point in fighting. We're already losing a shitload of time.
It was Tom who spun.
Schwartz?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Was
looked
it?
like he kind of It looked like he torpedoed. That's what it looked like, but oh, that was scary.
I've come out like what 7 or so seconds behind you as he's just rejoined in front of me. Not bad, just a few seconds.
I wonder how many of the people in this train are just saving pointlessly because they're not going to get the target.
22,
Hey, Mark.
1.
I think it might be one of them. I'm losing torrid amounts of time doing this.
Well, Bastian, who's at the back of it, there's no way he can save. You literally have to be lifting from lap 1, don't you?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
And he's pushed to get on the back of it, so I'm not sure why he's not just going for it now, because I'm certainly going to when I get there.
I guess it's tough because, like, you know, if you start going pushing for it, it means you're going to have to fight, and when you fight, you give up more time anyway. So it's a tough situation to be in. It's like, I want to get past this Ignacio and Diego. I know I'm faster than them, but they're just fighters. They'll fight everything, and I'll just lose way even more time. So it's kind of like, what do you do?
I think if everybody in this train is committed to saving, they can't fight. That's the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah. You just have to have a weak link in it. And I think that might be Diego. Come on, Diego, if you're not fast enough, move out of the way, man. Goodness. Oh, well, that's a slow down. You got one as well. If you can fight your way through, Duncan, and you get up to me, I'll let you through.
Yeah, I'm going to force it, mate. I have to. There's no way I can sit and save because I won't benefit from it now. I'm just going to have to go full push.
Yeah.
Problem is I've just got a little bit of on-throttle understeer, so when I try and exit quick,
Yeah.
can't. It's pushing me wide a little bit.
If you can hang on for, I don't know, maybe about 5 laps or so, I'm catching your group and I'm on full push if you want to try and save behind me.
Yeah. Anything, I just have to try, I'm just trying to back this, get away from this Ignacio guy.
Still there. All clear, my man.
I just overtook Tom, but he's trying to cling on to me, but I think he's trying to save too much and he can't.
I can't believe a 4.8k driver is this slow. sake, I almost lose the car. But remember, I can't fully push because I've got rear end damage.
What's your average fuel, Craig?
At the moment, I'm doing 3.5.
Yikes.
What about you?
Oh, I'm 366, but
Yeah. Average over the last 3.56.
it's going to be a very difficult two-stopper, that then. I think that's the rear damage.
Yeah,
Hey, Rob.
I'm pushing a little bit too much as well. First stint. There's a lot of fighting going on, which is costing me.
Headphones are good, mate. Yeah, thank you. Comfy.
You're talking about your Fresh Prince mufflers, what they are. Mufflers. Yeah. Now, this is a story all about how. That's better. .47.8 fuel saving. It's not bad. Yeah.
48.
Is there any punishment for ignoring blue flags?
Good lap.
No.
Good.
Not that I know of, anyway.
No, I've never seen it before, I just thought I'd ask.
Cheers, Mark.
Please try to get a look at the front end to see if it's fucked up or not. Looks that way. Leader's at a 47.824. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
I've still got the second stint to push the fuel saving. Anyway, now that I think about it.
48.338. And
Wow.
that's part of the track, 47.131.
Can't push out a parabolica.
48.595.
Hey Nashes, how you doing, mate? Not getting past these as quick as I would have liked. Sparco didn't lift then, I don't know if he's saving.
48.354. On your left. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, he's got no front end.
Left side, clear, clear, clear. Left side, run clear if you need it. 48.301.
Sorry, Tom, I lifted at the wrong fucking board there.
Fast guy's running 47.568.
Yeah, my pace is the same as yours with the that you're all saving with. Can't even close it.
Yeah, I'm not fuel saving at the moment.
Oh, okay, well that's good.
Keep losing this, guys.
48.275.
So you try to close the gap ahead, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. It's really hard with rear end damage. I think I've got diffuser damage. Car just feels really loose.
I'll have a look if I get close enough. If this Mustang drops out the draft, I think I can get him, but it's getting a toe.
Start spotting that entrance.
Yeah, this isn't happening.
48.234.
We got wiped out then. Jesus.
By who?
Guy behind me, I went late in the T1. I think he just followed me and I got it stopped. He's probably got no front end downforce because he's got no front end. So. Mustang's almost lost the tow.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep Ignacio in my toe so we can pull away from him.
Yes, I think it's 1.4 the way it looks at the gap. So yeah,
that's
it won't be too long.
Yeah, he's got 0.6 for toe now. That should pull him away.
I'll try to get close to the speed to dump truck.
Trying to work out what's going to be best to do here.
Hopefully, Collier will see that you've got pace on him and just let you by.
0, 4, 6.
He is a wise one.
Good one there,
In terms of fuel, I'm thinking no.
Oh, okay. 2 hours 10. 3 laps remaining, 6 minutes. Woo! Woo! I need to woo! I'm thinking I might drop my pace off a little bit and save some fuel again.
I think you're pretty much committed now, aren't you? If you've already
I've changed, chopped and changed. Kind of based on the moment, yeah, chopped and changed, but I've still got, looking at the time, so going over the line, I'm going to have about 2.7 laps. So, sacrifice a second to gain for the bigger picture. So then it'll need 2 minutes to keep me to the hour. and that would only realistically be 1 lap and a bit, which I could do in the next stint and the stint after. Oh, maybe not the last stint, because that's your sprint stint, but...
So I mean, I think
I'd have to work hard.
unless you've got like your average at 3.3, I think you're on a 3-stopper.
P26 is the
Yeah, very much doable.
46.8.
You think you can still do a 2?
I don't know, man.
Go like hell for a couple, but
I'm just thinking because we're at 2 hours 8 now, which means we're 8 minutes short of the hour, and I've still got 2 laps, potentially 3 laps left, which is 6 minutes. So that's only 2 minutes. So that's 1 lap short on the hour in terms of a race. So if you could make that back in the next stint, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like you've got.
It's just me.
Sounds like you've got 1 extra lap than me, and I've been full push.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if it's going to work. I pushed a little bit too hard trying to stay with Diego.
I'm going to offset now, I think, get myself forward. I think I have to.
No, I'm not going to make the extra lap.
Here we come, guys. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in. Leading on me. Man, we're going to fix you up.
Right, cheers for sticking with us on the stream. Optional repairs of 1:20.
Go. That pit stop is fucking amazing. Leaders off the road.
Yeah, 1 lap I'm feeling at a Ascari.
1.5. Leaders on pit road now.
Oh, 20 seconds of damage. Okay.
Is there a lot of people in the pits with you?
Seems it. Maybe 6 or 7 of us. Will it take all the optional? Come on. Might just take the extra second. Oh, 5 seconds. Oh, no.
32.6.
There was like 5 seconds left to take, and I was thinking, should I take it? Should I not? Should I take it? No, I'm not sitting still for 5 seconds. Oh, wow. P1 and P through to P6 are still in a train together.
Yeah, there'll be 2 stepping more on it. Quite a big stutter over the curb there. Yes, Nath, yeah. Same split, mate, yeah. Get in. That's what we need.
5.
Ah, man, they all went 2 laps longer than us. Holy shit, that's fast. Whoa, more work needed.
Clears on pit road.
Are you in front of me, Duncan?
Yes, mate. Offset. I'm offset.
Ah.
I had to use it to get a draft. So I'm hoping the fact. So I've lost 10 seconds basically.
Yeah.
Like I owe 10 seconds
see.
in the next pit
Yeah, I
stop.
see, yeah.
But I'm hoping I can gain that back with the draft for the next 16 laps.
48.219, right side, still there. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, it makes sense. I took an extra, so I think 3 or 4 seconds for the remainder of the damage.
Yeah, you just got to sort of think on your feet now, don't you, and do what you need to do. But I couldn't have, I was in no man's land for that entire stint, so I had to do something.
At 808 is the leader.
Got any draft then?
Nah, well, someone just P14's just overtaken me. Oh no, P5 just overtaken me. I think he'll just walk off. Not that draft's what I need. I need death and lots of it. And a miracle if I'm going to the end without getting a drive through. Or disqualification for that matter.
Yeah, I'm not far behind you, as always.
48.23. update. Fast guys are running 48.342.
Getting many freebies here, like.
Not ready.
Well, like, one since I came out of the pits.
48.788.
Rubbish.
Is the leader.
Oh, big wreck. Scarly exit. It's cleared, but yeah, it stays dry this gecko, no rain, mate.
How many freebies am I getting?
Unless they're coming in the pits, none.
Oh, gee whiz.
Yeah, they just all got moving again.
.369.
If I can just get past Ignacio and Stefano, should be alright.
Right, did they get back ahead?
No, they're all sort of lone drivers at the moment.
He was behind you though, wasn't he, Ignacio?
Asti and Lindau. I'm P40. Either Steven's fuel saving or he has damage.
Likely both the way this is going.
Yeah. And he's now got a black and white flag.
Had a very strange kick through a scar, I think.
Don't worry about me, Ignacio. Keep catching Stefano.
.232.
What are you doing? Catching Stefano.
Can you let me go away, please, RJ, so I can stay in this draft, buddy?
Don't do it, RJ. He doesn't like you. You're making shit.
I don't think he's going to be honest. I don't think he's going to let me go. Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Left side. Clear.
I mean, could have been better, but
.421.
What are you trying to drop that draft for?
losing time now behind this idiot. Let's draw everyone behind back into play.
Correct, we're running 47.729.
Yeah, smart boy. Very smart.
.675. On the left side. Still there. You're clear.
Green as a whistle, that.
I have no idea how far ahead you are.
Well, like net, I'm kind of with you. So I'm 13 seconds ahead of you, but I owe at least 13 seconds in the pits. So the reason I did it is so that when I pit next time, I'm right with your pack. That's the
Yeah,
that's my
smart.
thought process.
I appreciate it.
Whether
I'm
it
just
works or not, I don't know.
trying to keep up with you. I don't, you know.
It's been 13 seconds since I exited, so pace is the same. Cheers, Smokey.
48.309.
That's all I can do really from where I was.
Yeah, probably. Ignacio was smart. He let me through. I'm hoping Selim's going to do the same when I get there.
It's horrible this though, having the pace to sit with the guys I'm fighting with, but knowing I've got to give up about 10 positions. Sick of that.
I'll put some heads on your chest though.
About five. 48.336.
Limping this Mercedes. .676. Fast guys are running 47.322.
749. Go like hell for a couple, bud. Go like hell. Right side. Clear. You're out of pit this time, pit this time. Here we come, fellas. Road speed. 10 away.
So now we found out how much trouble
That's
we're
your
in.
mark. Now, turn it, come on. You're gonna leave on me, do not leave on the jack. Man, we're gonna fix you up.
Painful. Cheers for sticking with us on YouTube. It's not the most exciting one, this, but hopefully we're going to try and get back in it somehow.
You can do it.
Go, man, go, hard, hard, hard.
Fairly's behind me now.
What position are you?
47.
You're still on the lead lap?
I don't think I'll be on the lead lap now, but well, no, I won't be now, but I probably will be once they've pit. I'm on a weird offset. I can't really get my head around it, but I'll know where I am once Craig's pit. But I don't think I've done enough to close the gap.
Yeah, I've got into full push mode to be fair as well.
Yeah, once it all
Pure.
spread out in that first stint, no chance I don't think of a two-stop.
Leaders on pit road. .29. The next car behind you is pitted. The 92 is the leader.
Oh, Fairly's in. I was hoping he was going to catch me and pull us closer. Right, I need to catch close the gap to Tom then because I'm not sure where he is.
I was on track with fairly earlier and he was nowhere. He had damage
he's
going slow.
busted up, yeah.
Sparco.
I think these guys ahead of me are going to be coming in, but it's the lead pack. P4, 3, 4 and 5 in a row, and they'll all be saving so I can get right on the back of them, but I think they're going to be coming in next couple of laps.
If they're going for a two-stop, I wouldn't have thought so. They'll be coming in like ages from now.
Leaders came in last lap, I think, I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking about, Andrew?
Well done, mate. That was a
Black
lovely
flag,
move.
Matthias Oliveira, black flag behind.
Not.
Actually, your lead, I have 4.5 minutes fucking repair. That's what I'm talking about. You're about half a second back from turn 1, lap 1, and you just do not see what's happening in front of you. Absolute fucking 100 IQ move.
100 I
Hey, that was not my fault, man. Everybody was coming to a standstill. How was I supposed to fucking know?
Well, I managed to stop you, not the person in front of me. You just plowed straight into the back of me.
No, I managed to stop. Well, I got punched with that as well, dude. It was a chain reaction. Come on. Now let me get to focus on my race.
Is it even a race though? With you 2 seconds a lap slower than every fucking hell?
Moron.
Beef. You can't out beef a Teessider. That's just, you can't do it. Andrew's in chat. You can't, mate. I don't know what happened. I'll have to have a look at it. Did you see what happened to me at the start, Andrew? I was cruising into a lovely little gap and the guy in front of me just went bosh, so I had to go straight over the grass. Shit. Oh mate, honestly, I had to go evasive. There was nothing I can do, so then I had to rejoin the track at turn 2 when it's already bunched. And then as I've rejoined the track, I've thought, oh, I've got away with this, and then I got clipped rear left. We're catching Tom.
6 laps remaining over the line for me until I pit. Oh.
I hope I've got close, and then at least I'll have a bit of draft for the final bit.
Yeah, to be fair, I'll have this stop and the next stop.
Yeah, I think both of them stops are going to be quicker than mine though. Are you offsetting your fuel, or are you just filling it up?
Just filling it up, and then I
Go
do
for
like
a
a
short
tiny
one.
splash of that. Yeah, and then don't take tyres.
Yeah, that one at the end you're going to... I might be ahead of you then, but the one at the end you're going to really fly past me.
The leader's on pit road now.
See, I filled up 95. I was fully fueled 110. And then just straight line damage, Andrew. Just straight line, mate.
48, 8, 0, 7.
I don't know what top speed I should be getting, but I don't think I'm getting what I should. It's not bad, it's not terrible though. It's at a minute some optionals.
Are you in KPH?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 269 maybe? 268?
Yeah, I think I'm like 263, something like that. So yeah, I was fully fueled then. For my second stint, I put 70 litres in to close that gap to you guys. Then I've just put 95 in. I've got another 86 to put in. So I'm going to really feel it at the end if I haven't done enough with the draft.
What was that? Is that not
Yeah, your car looked pretty banged up like Andrew.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
4 minutes from
That rear end, I saw the rear end at the initial part.
See what Tom's got up his sleeve today, because he outsmarted me yesterday with his fuel strategy. There's no way I'm catching him unless he's got damage.
Stop touching my rear.
There's no way I'm catching him at this pace unless he's doing something sneaky with the fuel. Yeah, I figured he might. I know he went off, yeah. Or maybe he's just
0.94.
limping then. P4 behind. Oh, it's P1 now. We'll tuck in behind James for a bit, don't mind if I do. So we're not on the lead lap. We're 1 down, Ben, I think.
Alright, and what position are you?
45. I'm only just behind you on track.
Jesus Christ, that's not good for me.
I'm not
Oh,
actually
yeah.
P45 though. Where are you at, Craig?
P31. I just did my fastest lap of the sessions, 47.6.
Hi Phil. Yeah, so net I'm probably somewhere near where Craig is.
47.620.
Oh, not
Fucking right now,
pace
boys.
wise. Just position wise, certainly not pace wise.
That'd be nice to do a low 47s with the toe. I'm doing 47.5 without toe, so I should really be doing low 47s.
Nice to be in position 47, to be honest.
Was it avoidable, Andrew, what happened to me? Because obviously my rejoin was sketchy, but it had to be done. But I felt like I rejoined, and then I was okay, and then almost, I don't know, half a second later is when I got caught, and I felt like it was a little bit deliberate, like, you're not rejoining in front of me there, mate. That's how it felt at the time.
Right side. Still on the right side. Clear him, clear.
Someone got hit into me. Thanks, mate. It was always going to be risky, but when I rejoined, I was like, fucking hell, I've got away with it. Jesus, because even the slowdown at that point, I'd have still gained, I think, because it bunched up massively. Yeah, that's what I felt like when I joined. It was like a little place for me to slot into. Could have just slammed the brakes on and took my slow down and got into turns 4 and 5, probably about 15 positions up. Yeah, I'm taking a loss in this one, mate.
Oh, no lost the brother.
Leader's pulling away from me on a 2-stop.
I'm picking it up early. Let's see how close we are.
I don't think we will be on this one. I mean, if we are, I've got it massively wrong.
Got a fully repaired car now as well. Buzzing. Let's go.
Next car in front of you is hit. 48.65.
You're just ahead of me.
No
You're just
way.
gone past me.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I should get well ahead of you here, but you're going to get it all back in the next one.
Let's see how far ahead.
So what's your next refuel amount, Craig?
We're looking at about 36 litres.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm at least double. I'm at least double that. So that's when you're going to see it close. So I'm hoping that after that one, I'm right with you in your pack if you've got a pack by that point. But you certainly should be ahead. What's the gap now? Let me have a look. Yeah, 8 seconds. Yeah, you're going to be well clear.
I'll try and stick to P5.
Hey Greg. Yeah, we fueled this time, mate. Yeah, it's been a shocker this one, more, mate. Sorry, Phil, I missed that. Nah, no two-stop, Phil. We got damage. Lap 1. We've had no pace, so we've had to split the strategy on fuel. Fortunately, I think we still go backwards from this position.
Yeah, I'm back in P42. Fucking hell. Wasn't expecting to go that far back.
Yeah, but I think most people are similar to me. You'll definitely see yours come to you at the end. What position were you when you pit?
30?
Yeah, that's
Maybe 29?
That's more likely. You'll be more closer to that. Our positions will probably swap round. I'll probably be P42, something like that. You'll be, I don't know, 32, 33, I would have thought. It's getting hot now, mind.
That's bright.
Isn't it just?
Wowza, that's the brightest I've seen it in both races.
Let's hope it cooks a few people's tyres. Right, getting on top.
Car ahead of you just hit it. 48.571.
This guy's already had a send on me once, so we know he'll do it again if he can.
Fight at Washington. Spread those legs.
Don't want to keep this Mustang behind much longer.
This BMW is could be a problem.
Yellow one.
No, Washington.
Carvalho.
One.
Yeah, he's quick now, Ian.
Okay, well he's fair enough. Fucker's holding me up. Oh no! Oh, I've just hit the curb. Oh! Talk of the devil, that. That's a big spin. Shit. No! Put myself into that.
48.329.
Engines just blew up.
I went over the inside curve of the exit. She fucking Ascari bounced.
You survive it though.
Yeah, I didn't hit anything.
Oh, it's a slow down.
Get back down a little bit. Right side. Go there. On your clear. Right side. Clear.
Oh, 2 minutes 6 lap. Lost 20 seconds that lap. Shh.
You lost 20 seconds.
Yeah. 2
What,
minutes 6.
did you lose the car?
Yeah. Yeah, completely lost it. Facing the wrong way.
Bloody hell. Now it will probably be close.
What, are you now 30 seconds in front of me, I think? Maybe?
20 seconds on track is 60 litres, isn't it?
Don't know. Actually, know the answer to that question.
Yeah, 3 litres a second. So yeah, 10 seconds, 30 litres, 20 seconds, 60 litres.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Which will be about the difference, I think. So it's probably, I think we'll probably be quite close. 2 seconds. Slow down is value. Yeah, you're not wrong there, James. We've lost draft here as well. I think Pavel sends it.
Lose concentration every now and again. It's really annoying.
50.13.
Oh, this is going to bunch up into turn 1 here. Oh, there's only one winner there, boys. Let's go.
Lack of freebies here is disgusting.
.145.
fussed about staying in Noah Edder's toe. He's fast. Woo.
Hey Connor, Kieran, sorry mate. Oh. We got damage, mate. Yeah, we got damage, Kieran, on the first lap, so we were literally at the back, like right at the back. Had to close down the gaps. 0 fuel saving. So I've offset the fuel since, but we're in no man's land. We're a little bit offset now still. We owe probably 20 seconds in the pit stop to everybody else, so we're not fighting these guys. These are going to have a splash and dash and we're going to have 80 litres, but I had to do it to try and get some draft back and gain what I could. I've probably gained 10 positions by doing what I did, but yeah, not sure how it's going to end.
51.257, 48.798.
I think this guy's stupid enough to fight now though. We've got damage, but I can stay with people on the toe and stuff. So if I can go with Basti, and that'll be better than sticking behind Jordan. Yeah, that was the plan though, Kieran. I'm a bit disappointed we couldn't do it. Definitely doable. Work out this last stop for me, Kieran. That would be very helpful, mate. Wouldn't need every chance we can get now. Yeah, I think I'm going to give up at least 8-9 positions when we stop. In for the last time, I think.
my tyres are fucked.
48.494.
Tyres are we
Oh,
dropping
no.
off?
Yeah, well, it's that massive slide. I'm struggling to do 48s now, let alone 47s. I'm losing a second a lap. 48.5. Fuck.
Nords and Le Mans next week.
Yep.
I wonder what Sim Coach's coaching session is. I can't imagine they'd be able to do a group coaching session around the Nords and go lap by lap with everybody. Be there all week.
That's never. Yeah, I'm about to say that'd be a seminar.
Yeah, let's just run my lap as well. Be that bad. Monday, Oz, Le Mans, get in. Cheers, Mark. Thanks, buddy. Cheers for looking after Twitch for me as well, mate. Appreciate that, mate. That's class, thank you. Oh, dear. Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, okay, they are doing both. Yeah, I suppose they can afford to do the Nords one before the weekend because that's when most people will need it. Do you know? 82. Thanks, Kieran, mate. Cheers, buddy. Is there a GT endurance race on Saturday morning at the Nords? Or is it just the 24-hour race?
I honestly thought the schedule just carries on as per normal.
Yeah, I hope so, because I might need the safety rating by then. A week 12.
Do the 24 hour and a 3 hour.
.959.
Pulling the guys along behind now, not that it matters because we're not in a fight with them. But Mark. Oh, big snap there from Jordan. Oh, get in. might do that then Saturday morning. Fancy that, Ben?
What's that?
3 hours of death at the Nords.
Saturday morning?
Yeah. 10 o'clock.
Maybe. See what I've got on.
Oh, it's at night time. Maybe not.
48.1.
Yeah, it's dark. It's even worse. I can't believe they've gone all out though and made the 24-hour race almost 100% wet, the entire thing. Insane. that. Absolutely insane.
I thought there was a chance of rain at the end, and that was it.
No, it's
The North 24-hour on iRacing.
yeah, it's almost fully wet. From what I've seen,
I'll have a look at that again.
the clouds and precipitation is like
Yeah, it was
mega.
100% cloud for the whole time, but only like 25% chance of rain towards the end.
You sure? Oh, maybe I've got it wrong then.
I'm almost certain, 'cause you have to click on them, they're separate. So the grey line and the light blue line. Or the aqua
Yes,
line.
I
The
just
aqua
saw
line, yeah.
Ollie post it. Maybe I've just misunderstood it, yeah. Ryan's just popped in and said he's done an official practice and it was dry. Cheers, Ryan. Yeah, maybe it's
Yeah.
dry then, maybe I've misunderstood it.
Yeah, there's like a very small chance of rain at the end, so it's predominantly going to be a dry race, I think.
That's better for participation then, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
So all the aliens don't cry off.
You should be shooting yourself in the foot, making it a 5-class, multi-class race, and then making it wet and through the night. Yeah. In all fairness, the Majors 24, they've changed theirs because they were planning on doing something similar, and they've ended up
Right.
changing they've changed their weather conditions now to slightly more tolerable.
Is that Nords as well?
No, Le Mans.
Oh,
24
right.
hours.
Oh,
It's
sorry. Yeah, they just
2
called it
weeks
that,
after,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, because they can't call it Le Mans, can they?
Yeah.
I would have liked to see them call it, we can't call this the 24 hours of Le Mans.
Start getting a look at pit road, going to be bending about 5.
You can just call it 24 hours of the men. Or the man. Bumps the French. Sorry to any French viewers on stream. Sorry.
I don't think we have any, to be honest, because I get the analytics and it's like UK and America predominantly.
Happy days.
Before I had to go evasive there, John binned it at the parabolica and I went the wrong way and he almost killed me. And I would have been raging. Lost a lot of time.
Are you still 20 seconds ahead of me?
I'm not sure, mate. I haven't rolled the relative back for a while. I'm pitting in 4 laps, so we'll find out. I think I'm still going to come out behind you. 24 hours of apples. What position are you, Craig?
38.
38, so P39 then. I'll take it. I think I was 50 odd at one point. Interested to have a look at the start though, because I really want to see just how close I was to getting away with it. And who was the simpleton that pulled out in front of me, left me with no option. Guy's got a busted front end, but he's still clearly quicker than me.
48.541.
Didn't know you spoke French, Phil. Cheers, mate. We'll get it done then. Sarah's fighting with this guy.
Oh, here we go.
Road to me. Here we come, fellas. We're 10 away. 5 away. And shore mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Nice and easy, you're good. We'll get you fixed up.
Oh, dearie me. There you go.
Go, hard, go.
Not a bad place to be. Let's do that. Yeah, it did till I did that, Kieran. Nightmare, I've lost it straight away. I always do that though.
Clear's on the road now.
See, these will be two stopping, so they will be lifting, but the draft's going to pull them away.
pin to Troniak. 38.048.
How long does it actually take to do all 4 tyres?
It's
How
about
many litres of
28
fuel, do you know?
seconds. I don't know about fuel, mate, no.
I might pit now
about
and just
30.
take fresh tyres.
Yeah, I think you can get it done in... No, 2's 30 in it because it's IMSA. I don't know, mate, to be honest, maybe 60.
Okay.
Someone will know. If you want to wait a lap, someone will tell me in chat.
Yeah, appreciate that, guys.
Yeah, could someone let us know how many
Appreciate that, mate. Thank you.
seconds it takes?
I've got a 37 litres top up, so I'm wondering if I can get 2 tyres done in that time.
Oh, certainly get 2 done, yeah.
14
100% get 2
Yeah.
done.
Watch your pin in front of you.
Yeah.
48.421.
The Mustang that span in front of me has been in for a splash, which was 38 seconds, and he's still ahead of me. Sickening.
A dog leg.
Yeah, Ben's still alive. He's behind us somewhere. What position, Ben?
50.
10 back.
Well, you make it sound simple. It's about 4 laps. I've had a freebie for absolutely ages.
Leader pit
I was
road.
getting like, oh, I've just got one. Oh shit. Yeah, I was getting like 1 every 5 laps or so, and then it just stopped.
Fast guys are running
30 seconds for 4 tyres, cool, thanks.
51.02.
Well, thank you very much.
I'm not sure though, I thought it was more. I don't know. Kieran's normally right with these things.
48.559.
Greg, this guy behind me is, I think he's sitting in my draft, to be honest. Do you want past, or are you alright there?
Me?
No, Craig.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm. To be fair, he hasn't come up too much just yet, but I'm thinking about pitting. So
Alright, okay, mate.
I'm on Melanarian. Because this draft, I'm just if I can't pull out and then come out into no draft.
Left side.
Still doing 48 flats.
Still there.
Whoa!
Clear.
I'm quite quite a heavy field, and I thought he was going to come sailing past me, but he's decided to sit behind in my draft.
Yeah.
So if you want to get past, just let me know.
Okay.
Dom op vol.
No, could be my ticket to a position off Jordan here if I play this right.
48.84.
Fuel's absolutely fine. We don't need to.
I'm boxing the spot.
Don't need to lift.
The 2 is the leader.
John, pass Craig.
Yeah, go on, please. Thank you.
He's coming with you.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
No worries, mate.
How many litres is your pit stop, Craig?
At the moment, 37. I think I'm gonna.
Was it this stint you had the
I've lost
spin?
the toe now. Yes. Yeah. I think just my tyres have gone after the spin. I'm just really struggling to get down to my optimum pace.
Yeah, Noel's pushing. I don't know how he's managed to. Is he too stopped? His last fuel was full, so I would imagine he has. He might still need to come in though.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet now.
Close this, Craig. Well, I mean, I'm pleased my brain worked when I had to make that call about having a quicker one to close the gap.
.767.
How close are you?
Oh, you've gone past me. Wow.
Yeah.
5 seconds. I'm coming though. I've overfueled. Just to make sure. I did 39 litres.
Go for it, Matt. I'm 10 still.
Wonder if anyone else is coming in there. Is this the time, or were you early there, Craig?
Pitting a little bit early. 9 laps early. I wanted fresh tyres. So the tyres took a little bit longer than the fuel. pole position now though.
Wondering how many ahead are going to need to come in then. I hope it's some. Maybe it was better than I thought then. So P37, lap 64. All the leaders need to come in, I think. Unless they've two stopped. Yeah, I think we see a couple more. Not many, but I think we get a couple.
48.955.
I think I've cleared it as well as I could.
988 is the leader.
How many do you reckon we'll get disqualified?
How many?
Yeah.
Left side.
I'm not sure now.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Left side.
What about in like 10 minutes or so?
Clear.
I think everyone's probably just limping home now if they've got. I mean, I'm on 20.
You caught me.
Yeah, I was going to say so. I mean, you probably get one off me. If anyone's going to get disqualified, it'll be me.
Okay, I was not expecting that, Javier. Here's Javier.
6.
Oh, 47.5. Straight out the back.
Yeah, that's. I mean, once the new tyre model comes, at least it'll fix stuff like that, won't it? One slide and you're cooked.
Yeah, I hope so. That was fucking hard. Right, time to hunt you down. 7.5 seconds. Let's go.
Yeah, I think it's certainly achievable with the damage. Depends if I can stick with the tour with these guys, I think. But they're probably a little bit too quick for me.
Oh, someone's lost a bumper at the exit of Ascari.
Sorry, is that again?
Someone lost a bumper, exit of Ascari. Oh, and here they are, looking at the parabolica, going slow. They are dead. Think you two are both ahead of him though. But I'm not. So it'll be a freebie in a few laps time. Alright.
Fast guys running 47.849. 48.099.
I don't think I'm going to get you.
I'm about to lose the draft though. So the only reason I'm able to gap you at the moment, or keep the gap the same, is because I've got the draft and I've just lost it. So yeah, now you'll see a true reflection of speed.
Well, I
I
might have to
think.
start fighting. So it depends on how nice Derek is.
Oh, he's a piece of shit, Derek. I mean, if he's sensible, he'll see that you've closed the gap to him very quickly, and then potentially he gets the position back from me, doesn't he? If he
But
can
look
stay
in the
with
real
you.
world. How many people in the real world have common sense?
Leaders on pit road. The 2 is the leader.
He was a wise man.
Yeah, my only chance is Noah, I think.
No, would you fancy slowing down a little bit and giving me toe?
Incidents are racking up.
How many are you on?
22.
20 minutes.
No, you're not getting my toe. Oh, yes he is. Motherfucker. It's a shit scar. I'm in chat with Duncan, so I'm really trying hard to catch him. I want to beat him so bad.
Is he playing ball?
Yeah, he's letting me go through.
Who, Noah?
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm talking to Derek.
Oh, right. I was going to say.
Oh, that was shit. Focus. Oh. 18 minutes.
Fast guys are running 47.801. 48.092.
He's Derek getting close?
Yeah, he is. He's not making a move. I reckon he's waiting until the last lap, but I can't seem to catch you.
I've just told him to punt you. I just messaged him. Chase Kevin.
Blue flag, please. You're 0.7 behind. Shut up. Yeah, when you get close to you can get past me. You go off track anyway. So you tell me blue flag and then you go off track. You don't need to tell me blue flag. I've got a lovely, good, perfectly good one on my screen.
.539.
Yeah, I got you, Noah. I'll let you through, buddy.
Left side. Still there. Clear, clear, good job.
Sorry, Lewis, sorry. My bad.
.623.
Идиот, блядь.
freebie. 2 freebies. Let's hope the ducks start coming out of the pits here, like. Oh, they are as well.
0.777.
Shit.
Well, that was a great lap, bud.
Oh, we're in a race.
Yeah.
It's good for business.
Faster, bud.
10 minutes to get you. Oh. Ah, now you've got toe.
Yeah, no, helped me out a little bit, and now this guy, but
I just hope I'm faster than him, because that'll slow you down.
yeah, well, he's certainly faster than me.
Well, that's not good for business.
I thought I was getting 2 freebies there as well, because they were both greyed out in the pits. And then both of them exited.
You little bastard.
48.097. Start watching that in from the pit road, but might be coming soon. 48.209. Left side. Still there at your door. You're clear.
You got past him. Nice.
Yeah, he made a mistake.
Left side. Still there right next to you. Clear.
Then he was a fucking arsehole into the Ascari chicane. Thanks for that, buddy.
Yeah, thank you too.
Fastest guys on the track are running 47.
Very risky at this stage of the race for him to send that. Like, if I don't back out, he doesn't leave me room.
5 minutes.
Freebie in the pits.
And to me, like, I'd rather be in second spot where you are than where he is. Just doesn't make sense. Some people just need to be ahead of people. They have that just need, you know? Which I get it. You need to go over the line ahead of them, but at the same time, like, pick and choose. Come on. Twenty minutes left.
Another freebie. So these are the ones who've tried to get it and have messed it up.
Just missed out, yeah. Ah, I missed we're gonna be in a fight.
Oh dear me, we're in a four-way fight now.
Wow. Again, I'm the black sheep of this family.
What position are you in? Hey,
35.
35. P23's just hit the wall coming out of Lesmore 2, limping back to the pits.
What position?
23,
What meatball do you think?
I reckon so.
Saying that he can finish on a meatball at this stage.
I think you'll catch him. He's going very. I pulled away from him 5 seconds in the last two corners. You're on the same lap, you'll catch him.
What was his name?
P23,
It's a funny name.
isn't it?
Right, we've got a big dirty Mustang screaming down now, top end. Another freebie in the pits.
Oh, I'm gonna miss out on this fight. Bollocks. GG.
Depends if this Mustang sends it on me, to be honest, mate.
Watch the car.
Oh, it's Hugo!
Oh,
Nice
beautiful.
meatball! Nice meatball, Hugo. You little
All clear.
shithouse. Cheers, Mark. Certainly have a look at them tomorrow. I'll do the group coaching session tomorrow at Le Mans. Loving this community race. Yeah, at least it made it interesting. Cheers, Kieran. Good race, Craig, mate.
Yeah, GG man, really good.
Second this time. That's a good battle out there, man. We'll get you better piece next week.
Yeah, I topped up 5 litres extra.
Yeah, I was a little bit over. But yeah, that would have certainly made it more interesting, wouldn't it, if you didn't put that in. Cheers, Mark.
Yeah. I would have been up there. Literally would have been with you.
Yeah. That's probably the first time, only time, that I've made a strategy call on my own, and it's been the right one.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. Really good stuff. P32.
Yeah, I think it's still a loss, but it will damage limitation.
I'm literally 0 if I'm looking at it right. No loss whatsoever. All gains. 16 into the points. Damn.
Right, for anyone who's not seen the start of the race, I'll show you what happens in a second.
Oh, I want to watch that. I want to watch that. Wow.
All that for 9 positions. And what? 12 I rating.
A little bit of PTSD at the end.
Right, here we go. So, big gap ahead. Because I qualified terribly, I wanted to make sure. So we're currently position 49. So, yeah, I wanted a bit of a braking gap and some thinking space, shall we say, into turn 1. Which I've got. Then all of a sudden... Bosh, fucking hell, look at that. Now I am coming in hot, but I'm getting that stopped. Look at that. What is he doing? Who is it? P24.
Wow. He obviously thought he was Gandalf for a second. You shall not pass.
Unbelievable, that. Like, I get that he thinks he's clear, and he's probably thinking, like, no one's going into that space, but what can I do?
I just want to. I want to add. My last stint, I actually increased my right side tire pressures. One at the 2 at the front and 1 at the back, and the car felt wonderful. Just a note for the future. Have a little play around with it when you do some next practice time.
This guy's saying I've got to brake earlier. You can't just change position. I don't understand why he's doing it. This is him.
Well, I was getting cheered on in your screen.
What's he doing? What's like? Where's he trying to go there? There's nothing. If we're looking at 3 lanes here, the left-hand lane is all collecting each other. His lane is fine. So why is he moving over? Anyway, let's look at the rest of it.
Right. I'm off, mate.
Sound.
I'll catch you in a bit.
See you in a
See you,
bit.
Craig.
See you soon. Yeah, see you later, mate. Have a nice evening.
And you, mate. Bye.
Yeah, ciao. Yeah, I think Zane as well. I think I agree. It looks like he's just moving right to avoid an incident. Maybe he'd have to stomp on his brakes too much.
There's nothing in front of him though. Like he
I don't know
just
if you go to
tries
his
to-
cockpit view.
Yeah,
go
I'm
to
on it.
his,
Yeah.
Oh no, the one in front of him, number 24. Yeah, him. He's. I think. Let's have a little look. I think that maybe that 37 just comes up on him a bit quick and takes him by surprise. And instead
Yeah.
of going through him, he just tries to. No, the one you was just on. I'm watching your stream, so I'm slightly behind. But car number, yeah,
Yeah, this is it.
it's
So
behind 37. Yeah,
he's collected. He's all everything's calm. Everything's dealt with. He's under control. 37's under control. There's no. I don't think there's any contact.
Twinned with a little bit of. I think maybe there's a move on here to go down the middle.
I think that's it.
the
Yeah,
inside.
I think he's changing his lane. He's took damage off me as well. He's obviously thinking my lane's backing up. I'll go here, but that's too late.
You did really well, though, man. You did really well. Excuse me. Oh, adrenaline's wearing off. You did really well to avoid that.
Yeah, and then we'll see what happens after. Cause...
Look at it. Look at it. Look at the state of it.
But I found a little gap and I joined quite nicely, and then it's so unlucky.
Oh, okay. Then that. Oh no.
And I've
with
gained.
hindsight, you're probably better off staying on the gravel on the right there, and with hindsight, and just.
How many have I
going
gained?
onto the.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now about 15 places. So I'd have to take a slow down. But yeah, I mean, potentially I could have ran it back out, but I saw the gap from the cockpit, like out my left,
that's
screen.
Essentially 4 wide there, right? That's essentially 4 wide through the apex of T2. That's insane.
Tell you this, so when I come on, that's the gap I see there. After the tartan car goes through, I knew there was this space here. So yeah, but that's the problem. BMW's up on the curb, pushes the Macca wide into the Lambo, into me. And then
that's chaos.
Oh, I tell you what, I got very lucky with netcode because I believe my bumper puts itself back on, doesn't it? Does my bumper reattach itself? I don't feel I had that much damage. I'm assuming I'm getting my bumper back in a minute. As in, yeah, I see what he's doing. I get like what he's doing, but to go Bosch last minute, I don't think he needs to. I think when it backs up like that, sometimes you just have to go slower, don't you? To try and find a faster way through when that's ahead of you, I think is quite problematic.
See what? Have a look. Just speak with Zane a little bit more. He's actually my coach. So see what he thinks of it a little bit more, because I think probably in his position, if he was the car in front of you that's moving last minute, he would have probably have done the same.
Yeah, he's saying I'm coming from miles back, which I am, but regardless, I don't think he can move into my lane like that. Well, he can because he does, but he risks the contact. Yeah. So the gap's there for me to drive into. For someone to put the car there very last minute is always going to be it's always going to be risky. But it's one of them. I'd probably do the same thing. I'd probably do the same thing he did. But if I go into the back of him and smash him to bits, I don't think he's got any complaints, and neither have I. Just one of them, innit? I really thought my bumper was attaching itself. The fact that I've had reasonable speed with no front bumper. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that, because it's not coming back. In his mirrors, you weren't really in lane 3, middle, backed up. Yeah, I was coming in very hot, yeah. I was certainly filling the gap. But yeah, if you take everything else out the equation, like, it's a move in the braking zone. So it's going to catch me out regardless. Like, yes, I'm coming in hot, but I'm comfortably slowing my car down. I've left myself that gap to brake into. So, yeah, he's moved across in front of me and he's left me with no choice, really. But, yeah, never mind. It's one of them. Right, I'm going to jump out of here, mate. Pleasure.
Yeah, ciao for now.
I'll see you, probably at Le Mans, no doubt.
Yeah, man.
Nice one. Take care, mate. See you in a bit.
Yeah, bye.
Right, that's going to do us on the stream. Thank you very much for the support. Everybody who's tuned in. Didn't see Gary and Demon's Butterfly from previous. Don't know if it was the previous stream or the start of this one, but thank you very much for following the channel. Obviously some new names in here as well. The fact that you're commenting means you've followed the channel, so appreciate that. Thank you very much. Cheers, Mark, for the modding over there on Twitch. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much, everybody who's tuned in. Cheers, Zig, as always, buddy. Legend. Thank you very much. I'm back at work now next week. So yeah, back at work for 7 weeks. Then we've got 6 weeks off. So yeah, we'll hit that 6 weeks hard. But looking forward, a couple of weeks time, new tyre model and everything. So there's going to be some big changes for the GT3s. We've got some coaching lined up with Andy from SimCoach in week 13. Next week we're going to be at Le Mans. I'm going to do some coaching tomorrow night with Josh in the group. You just can't mistake that sound, can you? Jesus, absolute monster. Yeah, coaching with Josh tomorrow night at Le Mans. Hopefully we'll pick up some tips there. DM on Discord, your time's off. Yeah, sound. Cheers, Mark. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. I'll start saving up now. Kidding, Zig. So yeah, we'll be back to like two or three nights a week at the most now. Streams will only be like 3 hours long. So yeah, this week's been insane. Some real movement on the channel. A lot of supporters on Twitch and YouTube as well. So thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. Absolute legends. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.